Hey there, and welcome to the channel. Aquastrong sent me their 2 horsepower variable speed pool pump to check out. If you're looking for a new pool pump or a replacement, this video may be for you. Let's start off with unboxing this thing. The first thing we have here is the instruction manual and registration card. We have the filter cover, a pretty nice motor cover, and the pool pump itself. The pump comes ready to be spliced into 220 to 240 volt mains with a black and white hot wire and green ground wire. There are a few more items stuffed inside the pump body, which they've included a bonding wire, 2 pairs of O-rings, a pair of 2.5-inch inlet and outlet connection adapters, a roll of electrical tape, a roll of Teflon tape, 3 butt connectors for our 3 wires if needed, a precaution card warning that the use of the inlet and outlet adapters must be used, and another but smaller pair of 2-inch inlet and outlet connection adapters, and finally, the filter basket. This is the control panel, illuminated LCD screen, the water outlet, filter basket chamber, and water inlet. The pump also has 2 drain ports for maintenance and winterization. Here is the product's information label. And this is the bonding terminal with a tag stating that the bond is required for safety and warranty purposes, and that the tag is to be removed when installing the bond wire. I won't be using the included cable as I will be directly connecting my existing wires to this pump. Otherwise, you would connect this cable to your wiring with the included butt connectors. So, let me take this apart and get it prepped by first removing the 4 screws. Disconnecting the control panel cable for better access. Loosening the weatherproof lock nut, unscrewing the ground terminal, unplugging the white and black wire connectors, unscrewing the strain relief, and pulling the cable out. Before starting, I'll check if my lines where I'll be working are energized. And yes, they are. So, I'll go flip the circuit breaker. And check again to make sure it's safe. And yes, power is off. To remove this old pump, I'll first need to undo its bonding, and then remove these 2 screws to remove this cover to get to the internal wiring. Now that the wiring cover is off, I just need to unplug these 2 hot wires and unscrew the ground terminal. Unscrew the weatherproof locking nut, and pull the wires out. I've gone ahead and unscrewed the old pump's PVC connections and removed the pump. Unless you're replacing the pump with the exact same model pump, be sure to have extra PVC pipe of the correct diameter and any connecting sockets you might need, as you'll most likely need to cut and make adjustments to your current pool plumbing, like I have to. So, I'll be cutting off this elbow to adjust for the new pump's height, and this pipe to adjust the length. If you don't have one of these PVC pipe reamer / fitting saver kits, I highly recommend getting one, or at least just the one size you need. It will save you a lot of time and frustration. I'll leave a link to this particular one in the description. All you do is chuck it into your drill. Before I get to reaming, I like to stick a rag down the pipe to prevent excess debris from falling in. Then ream away. Measure and cut your PVC pipe and set them with your new fittings. Next, place the new pump into position. Dry fit all the pieces together with the new pump and make any adjustments as needed. Once the dry fit looks good, get your PVC primer and glue, or in my case single step glue, take your fittings apart and prime and glue them together. Before I glue these pieces into the rest of the pool plumbing, I'll first do the wiring, which gives me room to work and move the pump around. First, I'll attach the bonding terminal. If you remember earlier in the video, it stated to remove this tag. Then, I'll wire the two hot wires and ground according to the original wiring label, which states the order of L1 and L2 doesn't matter, so that makes this really easy. I just have to pass the wires through the cable hole and replace a terminal connector I accidentally damaged. Screw the ground terminal down and plug the other two terminal connectors up. Next, reinstall the cable/wiring strain relief. Reconnect the control panel cable and screw it back onto the motor body. Then, do the final glue up of your fittings to the rest of the pool's plumbing. Next, install the O-rings. I don't think it's necessary, however, I like to lube up my O-rings to keep them pliable, possibly seal better, and it helps hold the O-rings stay within the connection adapter grooves. And connect the pump to the plumbing. Let the PVC glue set for an hour or two before running a quick test, and I recommend 12 or more hours before normal use, or follow your PVC glue's recommendation. Before running a quick test, clean out the filter basket chamber in case any debris fell in. Place the filter basket inside, and fill the chamber with water. You don't want to run the pump dry. Screw the filter cover on. Oh, I did cut out a section of the pool motor cover to accommodate the flexible wiring conduit. So, let me go ahead and put that on the pump motor. And as you can see, it isn't a problem for my flexible conduit. Now, I'll go ahead and flip the breaker back on. And success! The pump has power. Pressing the menu button shows you can adjust the time with option 1. Pressing escape is the back button. Option 2 allows you to change the preset speeds. Option 3 allows you to set on and off schedules for the pump to run, as well as the speed to run at. Option 4 allows you to change the language of the menu system. Option 5 allows you to enable or disable the function for dry running. Option 6 allows you to enable or disable the self-priming function, as well as set the duration and speed of self-priming. And finally, Option 7 is to reset all settings. To test, I'll just go ahead and hit this green play button. As you can see, it displays that it is self-priming, the speed, and the amount of power being used. This pump is pretty quiet, and here it is running some massage jets. I just turned it up to speed 3, and it's still pretty quiet. Overall, I'm pretty impressed at the power, functions, and complete parts kit included to make for an easy installation. I'll have a link to this Aquastrong 2 horsepower model PSP200PM pool pump in the description below. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe for any future videos I upload. Thanks for watching.